everybody, this is Matt Ellipsis, basically wanting to talk to you all about the Dollar Does It program. Now, what I've prepared in this video is so that you can see, seeing me is probably not as important as seeing the screen. m3dots.com. If you don't take anything away from what I'm about to tell you, take this one thing away. m3dots.com. m3dots.com. If you go there, look for Dollar Does It. I've got sprinkles of Dollar Does It all through the website. But on the home page, you have Dollar Still Does It, which is an album plus that's where I have that's where I'm putting pretty much everything, at this point. So the first thing I want to talk to you about is the episodes of the Dollar Does It Nuggets. The second thing I want to talk to you about is the Dollar Does It Testimonies. And then the third thing I want to talk to you about is the music that I made for the Dollar Does It program. Okay, so let's start with the Pastor Brian part of it. So if you go here to m3dots.com, this is the home page. At the top, this is the very top of the home page. As soon as this lands, m3dots.com is optimized so you can get this on your smartphone, your tablet, your iPad, whatever device, computer, laptop, whatever device you go to. It's very, 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 very easy. If you're on a mobile device, it functions like an app. So you're actually in good. This website is set up so that you can definitely participate. Okay. So now, the first thing I want to talk about is at the bottom of, m3dots.com, my music. You go all the way to the bottom, you'll find all of my music, okay? So let me go back to the top up here. So the thing I want to show you is that the Dollar Does It, I have it as an album, which means you can get it, okay? So let me see if I can link here. So if you go to CD Baby, Google Play, I got two different Google Play pages for this. That's where you can buy the music, okay? And I'll get into that in a minute. Or in a few. All right, so let me start with this. Episode 1 of the Dollar Does It. I called it Dollar Does It. I called it Dollar Does It Nuggets with Pastor Brian. And right now I have 4 episodes up there. I'm able to make at least another 30 or 40 episodes of this. So these are the sample episodes so that Pastor Brian, Pastor Carla, and we can tweak what it sounds like. These are 15-minute episodes, okay? I can make them an hour. I can make them shorter. I can make them longer. Doesn't matter. Okay, so let me let you hear at least a sample of how it starts.
You are now listening to BKO Ministries. Sit back, turn the volume up. It's time for another episode of Dollar Does It Nuggets from Pastor Brian. If you want to hear the whole sermon, go to m3dots.com and look for the picture of Pastor Brian O'Neill. Without any further delay, here's Pastor Brian.
If you have your Sunday school book, read the golden text for me, someone. I always wanted to do that. He that abideth, say that again.
All right.
I always wanted to do that.
It goes into that episode. Now, so there's 4 episodes up there right now. You would be very happy if you got a chance to listen to these. Now, here's the meaning of episode 1 2, 3, and 4. All 4 of those episodes are dollar does it type messages that Pastor Brian taught. And he didn't say dollar does it in the message. But my point is that you'll get a dollar does it, you'll get a nugget if you listen to the episode. Okay? All right. Abiding is the first episode. Learn to document God's involvement in your life. That's number 2. That's episode 2. Episode 3 is remind yourself that you are extraordinary. Episode 4 is you bearing fruit. Okay, so that's that. So now I just finished. Please check those episodes out. You can very easily, you can play them from the website, or you can download them so that you can carry them with you. Like I said, they're 15 minutes each. Okay. Now, the next thing I wanted to show you is Dollar Does It Testimonies. Back when Dollar Does It was in our church on a regular basis, I got testimonies. I'll put it like that. Now, this is not the extensive testimony. These are literally less than 18 minutes each, where I just basically explain. The first one is about the tax, the tax situation that I was involved in that worked out in my favor. The foreclosure is testimony number 2. The foreclosure that worked out in my favor. And then number 3, the conclave download scenario that worked out in my favor. I'm going to be placing more testimonies up there, and that's where I'm going to place Dollar Does It testimonies. If you have a Dollar Does It testimony, send it to me, and I will add it to the list up here, okay? And again, you can download all of these. And just for your edification, if you go to Dollar Does It testimony number 1, you'll see this graphic right here. This graphic shows me getting checks to the amount of roughly $24,000. Okay? Simply because of the Dollar Does It generating of funds or whatever. So anyway, this is real stuff. I'm not at all being, this is not just pie in the sky stuff. This is real testimony stuff. This is really my life. And I wanted to make sure I mentioned something, that part of the reason why this is not on the CCI website is because from my home, I'm able to update my website. I'm in my website daily, uploading and making changes and making modifications. So it's one of them things where it's easier for me to do it here, unless I'm the webmaster for another website. So anyway, all right, so that's that. So now let me play. This one is okay. So I covered Dollar Does It Nuggets with Pastor Brian. Please download those episodes and check those episodes out. I just discussed my testimonies. I've got 3 of them there. And if you have a testimony that you want to add to it, please send it to me. Now, my music. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got a bunch of songs up here. I've got, let's see, Dollar Still Does It. This one is the second version of Dollar Does It. The first version, it sounds so horrible in comparison to this music that I'm too nervous to even put it up because it just sounds so bad. It sounds so bad. This is the second version. And you can play this right from the website.
Say it with me now. You can get more bang for your buck. $1 does it. You can get more bang.
So you got that, the Dollar Does It song. There's more that I want to play. Actually, the one that I want to play fully is this one here, Matt's Label. Well, yeah, I want to play that one, but then I want to play something else too. I want to play, here we go. All right, Matt's Label. Here you go.
Flip the hip, dip, the hop, you don't stop. Flip the hip, dip, the hop, you don't stop.
I feel like y'all been waiting for this. Somebody, anybody, articulate the difference. The dissertation of this gift dissemination. Heart touching, chest up in defibrillation. When he said, come forth Lazarus, manner of speaking, he was shooting an asthma. On the third day, he said, come forth me. He showed love the world, so the gift is free. Fulfilled the law, and he wasn't political. Wrote the law, all my heart, these principles are spittable. The churches in my district are very hospitable. Visit them when the doors are open, get you some spiritual insight. That sight beyond yours. Invest in the kingdom in on the ground floor. KMF, Watchmen, Throne Room Sound. The Mad Ellipsis District, we putting it down, so stick with us. M3 Dots is not hip hop. Are you Mad Ellipsis? I represent my district. Faith Jam Productions, music for the kingdom of God.
There we go. So I put a bunch of music up there that I want you to take a listen to. This is all in support of the Dollar Does It campaign, Dollar Does It program. So please enjoy. I wanted to send you this quick video just so that you know that things are working. Go to m3dots.com, and like I said, right at the top is Dollar Does It material. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Thank you very much.